Hello everyone, it's me JB from UniqueTutorials. Today in this video I will show you best screen recorder for Windows and Mac computers. So without further more delay, let's begin. So first of all, you need to open any web browser, and in the Google search you need to search the application name as Mobaby Screen Recorder. Just search this application in the Google search, and once you search this, you will be shown its official website. So you can see on the first list its official websites. Just click on it. Now you can see its official website. Just scroll down below. Now here you can see a download for free, or you can buy now. So the free version will contain ads, and the paid version will not have the ad in the output video. So below you can see here is a Mac version. So right now I'm using a Windows computer, so I'll be downloading the Windows version. So if you're using a Mac computer, then you can just select the down options. So I'll just select the download for free for Windows to download the free version. So wait for a few seconds until the complete downloading gets complete. So finally the file has been downloaded. So let me go to the folder where it is being downloaded, and let me close the web browser. Now you can see a setup file. Just double click it to run the installer. Now you can see below, just tick mark this, I accept the terms of the license. Now you can see install. Just click on it to install the software. So wait for some minutes until the complete installations gets complete. So finally the software has been installed successfully. Now you can click on start to open or run the software. Wait for a few seconds. So finally the application has been started. So just click on next, just click on got it. Now you can see here a plotting window, right? So you can see here some options. So you can see a camera icon. You can use it like a screenshot also, or you can use it screen recording, that is a video recording the desktop screens. So here you can see on the top preference. So you can go to the preference to check what are the extra facilities that provides. So you can see your options under the general. You can see a tons of options here. So you can see, so you can just manually adjust or select some options. You can see in the below files. So you can see here the files, the saving folder where it is located. So you can see you can just change the locations of the save files. You can see your default screenshot format. By default it's PNG if you are taking a screenshot. So there are some more options like BMP and JPG, so you can choose depending upon your needs. So this is about the screenshots, and let's move to the third option, that's keyboard shortcuts. So here you can see some keyboard shortcuts. You can just manually change also depending upon your needs. So in the fourth option we have a video. So under the video you can see on the first frame rate. So by default it's 30 fps. So if you want a 60 fps, then you can just select a 60 fps to manually set it to 60 fps, or you can keep it by default to 30 fps. And below you can see our audio quality also. So by default it's 44.1 kilohertz stereo 16-bit, and when you click on this option, so you will get more options to enable the maximum up to the 48 kilohertz stereo 16-bit. And below you can see here the enable super speed conversion. So if you enable this, it will convert the video formats into a fast manner, and if you just untick, it will just convert any video formats into a standard mode. So if, and below you can see enable Intel hardware acceleration. So if you have integrated Intel HD graphics, then you can enable it. So right now in my Windows computer I have a Intel HD graphics, so I can enable it if I wish, or I can just leave it as blank. And if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, then you can just you might get options to enable this, and if you have a AMD graphics card or anything related to the AMD, that is graphics, then you can just enable these options. So right now I don't have just graphics like NVIDIA or AMD. I'm just having an integrated Intel SD graphics, so I'm having options to enable or disable these options. So in your case it might be different. So I'll just leave it as it is, and below you can see a webcam. So right now you can see here you can choose a webcam if you have an inbuilt webcam or external webcam also. If it is attached, then you can see options. By default there is no camera, and if you wish to record yourself while recording a screen of your computer, then you can just choose webcam also to record yourself if you wish. So right now I'll just give it no camera, and below you can see your effects. So under the effects option you can see cursor on recording, so you can just highlight a mouse cursor, and you can even change the color, and even you can highlight the clicks, that is the left click or right click, and even you can choose the mouse click sounds also. And below here you can see a keystrokes recording options. So you can see if you press any keyboard keys also, you can just enable these options. By default it's not enabled, so you can see keyboard shortcuts only, or if you want to enable all the keystrokes, that is when you press or type any keys on your computer keyboard, then it will be displayed in your video recordings. So these are the options under the effects. And lastly you can see a scheduler. You can just schedule, set a time limit for recording, schedule recording. You can just set it manually also, so I will just keep it do not schedule recording. And the last option you will see here is the sharing. You can directly sign into YouTube account or the Google Drive account to upload or share with your friends or relatives. So this is all about the settings. So I have shown you everything about the settings here. So we'll just move back to the floating bar, as you can see now. So I'll not discuss much about the screenshot. I'll directly jump to the main topic, that is the screen recording. So just click on this video icon. Now you can see here the layout. By default it is choose the white, so I've taken the entire computer screen, so you can see. So you can click anywhere, you can click in the middle center also. Once you click here you can see a plotting bar here, you can see. So here you can see a circle separate red dot, right? So it's for the start recording, and even you can see a shortcut F10. You can press a F10 also to start recording, and just near to it is a audio settings. So if you connect any internal audio, then you can see on the third option you can choose your external microphone, or you can choose your internal microphone also. And the last option here you can see to enable or disable your webcam. You can just enable or disable just by clicking on it. So right now I'm not gonna use the webcam, so I'll just turn off the webcam. I will keep it as it is. So now you can see on the right side again uploading some options, right? So you can see here the first plotting icon is about the keystrokes, that is you can enable this keyboard keystrokes. So when you enable this one, then when you press any keyboard keys, then it will be recorded in your screen recording. So and below you can see what type of highlight cursors you want to use. You can select the mouse highlight cursor, so you can see below also. So I'll just keep it as it is. Now to start recording, just click on this red dot icon, just click on it. You can see here, so as we are using a free or trial version, so we can use it completely for 7 days trial. So after you like it, after trying for 7 days, if you like it, you can just click on buy and purchase the full version from its official website. So let's click on continue with my 7-day trial. So it will start countdown. By default 3 seconds. So it has been started. Now you can just do any work of what you like. So let me just do what I like and start recording. You can just keep on start recording everything. So let us open any applications. So it will start recording. So once you're done with your screen recording. So you can see here are options, floating options, right? So you can see here the square separate icon to stop it, or you can pause and start it again. If you want to restart again from the center or from the part where you have left, then you can just click on pause. But right now my screen recording has been complete, so I will directly clicking on the stop. So once you click on stop, you will see this kind of window. Now before saving, you will get some options to customize or edit. So here is a simple options that you can trim the part of the video. You can just select the trim if you wish, if some portions you want to trim any portions of your video. So in my case, I'm not going to trim anything. And here you can see on the right bottom, export, right? Just click on it. Now let's click on continue. Now before saving, you will get a tons of options, that is a tons of format. So you can see a format, you can select a different formats, whichever you like. If you are satisfied with the MP4 output, then you can just keep it as it is. And if you want a MOV video file or MKV video file, WebM video file, so choose whatever you like. So I will just leave it as MP4. And here you can see super speed conversion. If you want it to convert very fastly, then you can just keep it as it is, or if you don't want, then you can just untick it. And you can choose the quality of the video also. So you can choose the medium, a slight better, good quality, or the better quality, so depending upon what you like. And even you can see below advanced options are also there, so you can change the frame size also of the screen recording. So you can change depending upon your needs. And below also you can change, once you select a custom changes, then the rest options will be enabled, like priming. And we can see here FPS also, it's set on auto. But if you wish to set the FPS, like if you want a 120 FPS or 240 maximum supports, so you can just enable this FPS also. Like the event, you can see a sample rate, you can maximum up to the 48,000. And the channels also you can just change to mono, stereo, or whatever you like. So I'll keep it as everything like default. So I'll just click on save. Now once your every settings is done, just click on save. Now it will start rendering or exporting the respective recorded screen. So wait for a few more seconds until the final conversion gets complete. So finally the video has been exported, so you can click on show in folder. So you can see here the output video is being shown. So let me close the software and just let's try to play this exported video. So how it looks, you can just see. So there will be a watermark as we are using a trial version of this application. So you can see so what we are doing during while we are running this application. So everything is being recorded, so you can see everything is recorded. So it's really very easy. That's not it. So it provides almost every facility that you will be needed while you are recording your computer screen. So in my opinion, that from my own experience, I will definitely recommend this software for anyone, whether you are a beginner or a professional person. Then definitely you should try this, one of the best screen recorder for Windows and Mac computer. So definitely check it out. And if you find any difficulty in using this cool application, feel free to leave your comments below. I'll try my best to help and guide you with your problems. So if you find this video tutorial useful, click on the thumbs like button, and if you're new to our channel, click on the subscribe button. And lastly, thanks for watching.